Virgil van Dijk has got nothing on Lukaku right now. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. It's time for some match day preview, and it is Liverpool versus Chelsea. Not gonna lie, it's very sad. It's pretty much earlier in the season, but nevertheless, it's a banger and it will be a treat to watch. So, first things first, straight up. Chelsea and Liverpool, both of them have 100% records right now in Premier League. Both of them have scored goals and are yet to concede the goals again. So, it would be very interesting to see who would lose the match and strip off that 100% record of each other. I think that would be a huge psychological dub in my opinion. And of course, whoever wins will take the first spot in the table for the moment only. So, Liverpool FC, invincible no more at their home ground, Anfield, the fortress. We saw how their season got derailed last season without Virgil van Dijk, but boy, Big Virgil is back, and he's back for good for Liverpool, of course, and he'll be supported by a jam-packed stadium this time. But don't forget for a moment that Chelsea have got a weapon of their own now. That is Romelu Lukaku. The guy looks even hungrier, he wants to score goals, and he has a point to prove to himself, and he'll definitely be in good touch after that Arsenal games and willing to get on the score sheet again against Liverpool. So this will be really exciting to see from both sides of the team. Van Dijk versus Lukaku. I'm sure this will steal a lot of headlines, so I had to talk about this one. I know, Liverpool, Virgil van Dijk is back, but Romelu Lukaku and Chelsea FC is about to knock you down at Anfield because I think their side is much more high on the momentum right now. This side is so much better from the last season they were playing, and of course there is a lot of cohesion in this team and they play very well together right now. So Chelsea will create a lot of chances. Chelsea now have a finisher. It will be no match for the Liverpool defenders because Virgil van Dijk will not be able to defend alone. Chelsea now play as a unit, and if you don't respect this attack, they will punish you definitely this season. So Virgil van Dijk, of course, there is a name there, but he's not enough. So in my opinion, Lukaku steals the headlines for the Saturday's games. So now let's talk lineup, shall we? There is only one change in this Chelsea team that I would make for Saturday's game, and that is N'Golo Kante in, Kovacic out. A fit N'Golo Kante is all what you need, and he's fit and he'll be back alongside Jorginho in the midfield. And right now, the only focus is on our attack because we know our attack would score goals. They linked up brilliantly in Arsenal's game where Lukaku, Mason and Havertz played brilliantly. And of course, don't forget, Reece James is very much also a wing back, but is very much part of our attack. So he'll be attacking threat on the right side so much. And of course, he'll be up against who, maybe Tsimikas or maybe Robertson if he's back. But Robertson, I think, is not 100% due to injury. So I think Reece James will enjoy a lot again this game and he'll again start for us. Rest of the team, there was a thought about starting Alonso or Chilwell, but we know that Alonso is so high on momentum. His game's performances have been so good. So I think he gets the nod ahead of Chilwell again this time in the Premier League. So that is it. The basic whole team is same. And I really cannot talk again and again about Lukaku. I've stressed enough already on his importance. So there is no point of talking about who is going to start up front. It is the same. And as far as the backside is concerned, there is one man who has a point to prove. Who is Andres Christensen. Why? Because last season, when we played one game against Liverpool, he got sent off. And it looked very bad. He got sent off for a disastrous challenge on Sadio Mane when he pulled him back. And we were all over the place, to be honest, in that game. And we deserved to lose. We lost 2-0. And both of the goals were very bad to concede. But this time, Andres Christensen, it was last season, it was different. But this season, he's a different player. He's transformed. And I cannot stress enough the importance that he has played over the course of the last season. And I really hope that he comes up goods against Liverpool on Saturday as well. So this is my team and this is my lineup. And I fancy them to win easily. So now let's talk about the score. With my opinion, Chelsea will win 2-1 in their favor, of course. Both the goals will be scored by Lukaku. And I really backing Lukaku to go up against Virgil van Dijk and tear apart Anfield to score 2 goals. I'm really hoping for Virgil van Dijk to not go up against Lukaku in that kind of fashion which he goes against all the other attackers in the Premier League, because Lukaku has that physicality aspect, man. Lukaku can actually run over Virgil van Dijk. He has the potential to run over Virgil van Dijk. So Virgil van Dijk has got nothing on Lukaku right now. He can easily get past him. A lot of fingers will be pointed at my prediction. So be it. I'm just confident in this Chelsea team. I'm very much confident of our Chelsea team, and I think they'll get past over this Liverpool's Anfield test. And of course, it is time to end this not scoring goals against Liverpool FC or less scoring goals against Liverpool FC, PTSD in the Premier League, and get over the line. And I think we'll get the 3 points easily. So big good luck to Thomas Tuchel and of course the whole Chelsea co, so that they can come up with 3 points on Saturday's game. So that is it for my prediction, and that is it for this match preview. Thank you for watching, you lot, and of course, drop a like if you liked it and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Peace.